Until I saw Candace Owens, I had never known someone's brain could be smoother than their face. Candace Owens is the best window licker, special ed reject, and crayon eater on the short bus I have ever seen. I did research on Candace Owens, and what I found out was during the COVID-19 pandemic, she was against the lockdowns and vaccinations. That's weird, because her eyes were always social distancing. The only thing better than Candace Owens is realizing that the Daily Wire is inclusive enough to be an endless pig trough of stupid. She hates disabled underwear models so much she parks in handicap spots wearing a handicapped tag as a thong. Another thing I learned is that Haley Rosa is to underwear modeling what Stephen Hawking is to theoretical physics. Candace couldn't make a wheelchair seem so cool. I met some people who knew Candace Owens and they said the kids with Down syndrome used to give her wedgies, pull her up a flagpole, and make her give them her shoes. Some things about her I didn't even have to look up because it's already so obvious that when she went from the left to the left didn't really notice. I mean, look at her. She couldn't get a body like Haley Rosa's even if you transplanted her head on her body. The right obsesses over Dylan Mulvaney because of her dance on The Price is Right and Drew Barrymore supporting her on her show. The evidence for this is how they won't stop talking about her and showing her clips. The reason is because she dishonors the 1950s housewife aesthetic by being a trans woman using the motif better than anyone on the right can. So in conclusion, conservatives are boring us with their envy of Dylan Mulvaney.
Feminists claim crash test dummies are designed for male drivers. The evidence for this is female drivers have a 73% higher chance of being seriously injured or killed in a car crash than men. The real reason for this is women on average sit closer to the steering wheel than men do. In conclusion, crash test dummies use male, female, child, and even pet representations to test vehicles. Women suffer mostly injuries to the spine and hips because they have broader hips and wider pelvises. The woman is the design flaw, not the vehicle,